very warm welcome to Musings of Manu once again. And today, this is going to be another episode of Teenagers Talk. Basically, I'm going to talk about my personal experiences and what I have learned, what I have grown through, and what you can take away from my journey as a teenager. So, let's begin. I am starting from the very initial days of my teenage journey. I used to be a very gawky teenager. I used to be very apprehensive about my appearance, about how I looked, how I spoke, what people thought of me. Everything mattered a lot to me at that point in time. A lot has changed, we will talk about it, but first of all, I will talk about my that initial journey. During back in those days, I was very much apprehensive. I was very much apprehensive of my looks, of my facial hairs, of how my hair was. My hair were very, dry and frizzy, and I used to be like, why I can't be like those girls who are very pretty and they have that straight hair and shiny hair? Why I don't have that all? And I used to be in a fight with my mom every single day that I want to be like them. I might go and change myself. I used to think that maybe I can apply makeup and look more beautiful and all that stuff. And back in those days, there was this thing happening at that point in time that everyone was getting their eyebrows done. It was around when I was in 11th standard, so everyone was getting their eyebrows done, and I was requesting my mom, I want to get my eyebrows done and I'll look more beautiful, because one of the classmates has told me that you have beautiful eyebrows, you just need to brush up them. So I told my mom, and my mom was like, nobody's going to remember you for your eyebrows or how you looked or what you did, but actually people are going to remember you for who you are, your personality, and how you treat them. And that hit me hard at that point in time. And I realized today that even though I tried my best, I got my eyebrows done, I tried my best, I did everything to look amiable, to look more pretty, so that people would talk to me, and I tried all sorts of stuff. But in today, when I think about it, what really mattered in that point in time was my mom told me, what value do I add to people's life? It matters today, not how I looked, not if my eyebrows were done or not. And as a teenager, we all have insecurities, apprehensions about ourselves, and there's this point in that, because I've gone through so much humiliation, and that was a horrible experience for me. And just because of that experience, I had months and years of I won't say trauma, but a little bit of anxiety and stress attached with it. It comes for free every time when someone tells you that you have that mustache and you haven't done your eyebrows, and you are not as beautiful as other girls. We are not celebrities. We are not supposed to be perfect. We all have flaws. Even celebrities do, but they cannot show it in front of the camera, and we need to realize it. We do not realize it when we are teenagers, and even I did not realize it at that point in time. So here I am today talking about it freely, so that you can relate with me, so that you can stop judging yourself. If you are a teenager watching this video, just one thing I want to tell you: there are billions of people in this world. Your story is different and their story is different. Do not compromise on yourself, do not compare yourself to them, and do not sacrifice anything in your journey. And even during those days, there used to be bullies. We have to mention them over here as well. And when I talk about those bullies and insecure people, I must tell you one thing, that they are the most insecure and weak and vulnerable people you will ever meet in your life. On your face, they will feel like they will tell you that they are the most superior and all that stuff. They are strong, but internally, from within themselves, they are the most weakest souls out there, because they have been traumatized once, and they just don't want to show it to others, so they try to become that bully to others. They do not sympathize with you, they try to pressurize you, because they have been through that experience. They haven't learned from that experience. So from within, they are very much insecure about themselves. That's why they bully others. And even though if people are different from us, it's not their fault. We are all made different. We all have different kinds of flaws. Even I was very concerned about my sideburns, about how I look back then and today doesn't even matter, because who whom should I do it for? It really doesn't matter. What my family is, what my parents are, they look up to me, they try to tell me every single time that you are perfect the way you are, and that's what it matters for me. Even if you have someone in your life, someone special, and he tells you to, you should change yourself in a better way, but don't just go beyond the limitations. We are humans, we have our limitations, we have limited resources sometimes. Don't go all the way spending thousands of rupees just because you don't look beautiful and you don't wear pretty clothes like others, and trying to be like others. It's not your responsibility. All you got to do is you have to make yourself a priority. You have to make yourself happy first of all. If you are happy with yourself, everyone else will accept you as you are. And so did my friends. They did accept me for who I was. That's what I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about this thing since morning, and I was wondering I should talk about it or not. But it was one of those insecurities that I was holding on to from a very long time, and I thought maybe I should talk about it. So that's all in today's video, and this is something I was holding on from a very long time, and I'm finally spoken, and I feel very free right now. I feel very light, and I hope if it makes you feel any better, or if you feel like talking to me, just DM me on Quora and I'll be more than happy to talk to you. And also, if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel for more such content, and don't forget to share the video with your friends if you think you can help them like that. Bye bye, see you in the next video.